Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. It's happening. Protest rocks Delta as Okada riders clash with task force in Asaba. Delta State has become the new place where we are hearing a lot of issues going on very, very right now. As if that is not enough, there is just a lot going on, in Delta State. We heard recently that military personnel, their lives ended when they tried to go for peacekeeping. However, in that very case, there are different versions to it. Yes, what we are hearing right now is that it was not the military, according to what we are hearing now, that came there initially, that it was much more than the military. Some other persons have come there pretending to be the military. And of course, in Nigeria, these people are covering up for this very set of persons. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Protests rocks Delta as Okada riders clash with task force in Asaba. Two persons have been reportedly killed in Asaba this morning already in Delta State, the capital, following a dispute between the commercial motorcycle cyclists, popularly known and addressed as Okada riders, members of the task force. On Monday, some motorcyclists blocked the Okpane Road Axis Midway Free area of Asaba to protest the killings. In a viral video on X, the protesters were seen blocking roads as the police officers deployed to the location opened fire on them, although they were just protesting carrying no weapons. Commenting on the incident, Bright Edafe, police spokesman in the state, on his X said the protest took place on Monday morning. Edafe said the protesters had a dispute with the task force, adding that ensuring that they maintain law and order led to the death of two persons. There was a violent protest this morning by the Okada riders who had an issue last night with the task force that led to the death of two persons. He said they mobilized their members this morning, destroying properties and beating people. Hence, the men were deployed to control the situation before it turned something else. And two of the men were shot mistakenly. How do you shoot people by mistake? How? Just how do you shoot people by mistake? This is part of what is going on, and every single person can see that there is something seriously not right going on. Nigerians are beginning to watch all of this, and we want the truth to be manifested so that this country can sincerely, truly move forward. From what we can see now, there is lots more going on, more than we can imagine. Okay, in Delta State, the issue is becoming a real point of concern. Just recently, we heard of what happened in Delta. We heard of how, supposedly, in quote and unquote, Nigerian military personnel's lives ended because they went there for whatever reason they were there. And guess what the Nigerian army did? They've gone there, they've killed women, children, blazed down the whole place. You heard me. They've destroyed the whole community, burning it down like they burn and down. They did not care if it was women, children, babies. They did not care. That's how bad Nigeria is. Okay? Something has happened. Instead of them to go for the culprits, they have gone for the vulnerable, the innocent in the society. Until we begin to tell ourselves the truth, until we are ready to ensure that truth is manifested, Nigeria will not really be changed and safe. We all need this. We all need honesty, sincerity to help us get over what is currently going on. What's happening right now is becoming a real point of concern. Everybody is watching. Right, the other day it was one of the villages. Today is Asaba. What exactly is going on? Who is unleashing this dragon? What's happening? What's going on? These are some of the issues that are happening, and we need to ensure that we never allow these things to continue again and again. Every single individual needs to speak up, and we need to say the truth. The issue of what is happening now It's becoming a matter. It's becoming a serious matter that must be dealt with immediately. Otherwise, things may go from bad to worse. Okay? Otherwise, things may go from bad to worse. Every single individual have got a duty, a responsibility in ensuring that things are done properly. We cannot continue like this. No, never. We can't continue like this. Okay? We can't. So, my lovely people, this is exactly what is going on. This is exactly what is happening. There have been a lot of incidents and issues, not just in Delta State, but in other parts of the country. And it clearly says to us that Tinubu really has no iota of concern, or he has no clear understanding or how to handle the matter, the issue that is on ground in this country. Nobody really, it just feels like he told us it was his turn. However, we cannot see what the turn is, because it did not feel very much like this man had have a lot to do with leadership. He may have led Lagos State at some point, and whatever is happening now is clear indication that there is something seriously not right going on. Every single person can see, and we need a change. We need things to quickly turn out differently so that Nigeria can be a better place. All that is happening now are clear indications that there is serious fault in our leadership. The leadership of this country have no clear cut, no clear cut direction on how to lead these people. It's becoming a really serious pain and a concern, to mention but a few. So it is what it is. If there is any time we must arise and ensure that things are done decently and truly properly, it is now more than ever before. And so nobody should take that which belongs to us and do whatever they think they can do and get away with it. Nigeria has become that nation, that place where, insecurity, a lot is just going on. And the nations of the world seem like they are just making a fool of us. They are just, having a laugh with everything going on. If things really are going to change, it is now more than ever before. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.